Hello Runescape, Fullmissed here with a new video, and how is everyone doing? Welcome to this Q&A kind of thing. I got a lot of questions from you guys, which is obviously amazing. I never thought I'd actually get any questions at all, because it's like, I don't really understand why a ton of people would ask me questions for random reasons, but well, you did anyway, so I'm gonna answer a few chosen questions that I chose from the comment section. I can't answer all of them because it's too many, and we don't really want this video for going on for like ever, so I'm gonna choose a few videos, well not videos but questions, and hopefully you guys are gonna be happy with those answers. The reason I'm doing this is because I passed 20,000 subscribers, which is an insane achievement. I even like put on a RuneFest t-shirt for the occasion, which I think is pretty cool, but it's an insane achievement, and I never thought that I would get there at all. And obviously I have you guys to thank for that, so thank you so incredibly much. You know, it's an insane thing, because like, you guys are literally changing my life here. Like in 50 years, 70 years, I can tell my grandkids or whatever, implying to get a girlfriend, which I probably won't, but I could tell them that when I was in their age or something like that, I made videos for thousands of people. And it's insane, and that is literally changing my life. Knowing that I have 20,000 of you out there, it's literally amazing. And for that reason, I'm doing this video, and hopefully it's something that you guys will enjoy as much as me. In the background, I'm going to be doing some heists, and hopefully that's entertaining enough to watch. So let's get into this. The first question: will you ever start a 2007 RuneScape skiller? No. Why? Well, because I don't do 07. I like RuneScape 3 the most myself, mainly because that, well, RuneScape 3 has more updates and it kind of fits my playstyle better, so that's kind of what I'm going for, and I'm pretty happy with that. Do you ever do combat on other accounts? I do actually have a combat account that I use for various reasons, because it's like, sometimes I like to test various content and various things that I do for fun. I guess like once I even did do bossing, and that's kind of when I figure out that why I'm a skiller pretty much. And I don't really like bossing or something like that, so I turned out to be a pretty decent skiller. Well, yeah, so I don't really do combat, but I do have a combat account that I use for random reasons for no apparent reason, if that makes any sense. I don't even know, but you know, why not just go with that? Go with it, I guess. What other games do you play apart from RuneScape? I'm actually pretty big into Minecraft for some reason. Like, it's not necessarily something that I play quite a lot. Well, actually I do play quite a lot, to be fair, but I do it because it's fun. I don't do it because it's something else. Well, I play other games because it's fun, obviously. But besides from that, I do sometimes play Ace of Spades and Transformers Universe currently. I also play like Cards Against Humanity, which we have renamed to Cards Against Gillinor, because we made like a RuneScape deck to it, which is pretty cool, as well as Monopoly online with my friends. So, you know, I have a pretty social life, as you can tell. When will I get the cookie from subscribing? Well,
deliver a helicopter and spawn at above the war so token damage. Take it down! Take it down!
Yeah, so that happened. I'm sorry about that. Would you like to have children with Megan Fox? Probably you met Megan Fox, and, well, again, that's implying I get a girlfriend or something like that, so, well, I still can't get pregnant, I guess. I'm trying to be funny here, just laugh. How many times have you been muted before? 2 times, actually. Both have been mistakes, and both is when I've been a PMod, so I don't know why. Like, one of the times is so weird as well, because I was just doing woodkidding for like hours on end, and suddenly I was muted for some reason. I don't really know why. It's kind of weird like that, but it happened, so I don't know why, but it happened. So 2 times, that's the kind of answer. Go with that. Shrek is love, Shrek is life. Do you agree? Playtime is over. Yes, totally. Would you rather fight 1 horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? Well, if we're going really into detail about this, 1 horse-sized duck, because it couldn't really hold up the weight on its legs, so it kind of collapsed, and I wouldn't really have to fight it, so I kind of would win automatically. So yeah, that's the one I would go for. And the girlfriends, again, implying I have girlfriends, let alone several girlfriends. I don't think so, but no, I don't actually have a girlfriend, and I haven't had one in quite some time, and I enjoy my life as married to a RuneScape, for something like that. How many years have you played RuneScape, and how did you figure out about the game? I started playing in 2004, I think. I don't actually know that for sure, and the reason for that is purely because that when I first started, well, the earliest memory I have is having a yo-yo, which was released in December 2004, and that's kind of the reason that I know that I at least played in 2004. But besides that, I don't really know when I started playing RuneScape, so I'm kind of going to say 2004, and hopefully that's going to be valid enough for you. What I do know though is that I think I discovered the game by one of my friends at the time. But I don't really want to say that for sure, so it's a hard question. It's like 10 years ago or something like that, so I don't really know. I'm sorry. Show us how you look in real life. What are your plans after maxing, and how are you going to stay entertained? Well, my main plan is basically, well, I can technically have maxed my skill already, except 120 dungeoneering, so I'm kind of just going for 120s and watching series like any normal scaper, I guess, so that's how I'm staying entertained. Are you a male or a robot? Sorry if this is too personal. Neither. Why 20k subs and only 3k views? Well, technically I don't get 3k views on all my videos, and to be fair, if you consider most famous YouTubers, only, well, PewDiePie for one case has only 15% of his viewer base watching his videos in average, while I have like 40%, so technically, in that sense, I'm more popular than PewDiePie. I wish. Do you love me? Yes. What inspired you to start YouTube and making videos? That is a question that has been asking quite a lot, and I'm pretty happy to answer that, because the first time I started making videos was not on this channel. I did make a video actually regarding my first ever video, which was a really bad video, and I started making them because I was inspired by Excel at the time. And when I stopped making videos on that YouTube channel, I went on to Will Miss It purely because that Silent made a guide competition, and I went over to YouTube for that reason. And while I'm on this question, I kind of want to continue answering it, because there's a lot of people asking like how to get noticed on YouTube and things like that, and a lot of people seem to think that by making progress videos they will get noticed, and that's not the case at all, because to be fair, unless you're already known in a game, no one really cares about you. So if you want to make YouTube videos and things like that, you need to make videos where people will be interested in it. So insane achievements, really interesting, something new pretty much, and if you can do that, then you will get noticed and you will be able to get more subscribers to your channel. That's pretty much my goal. Well, that's pretty much my kind of key tips for you if you're trying to make videos and such like that. What is the best about Norway? My mom's chocolate cake. How many hours do you play every day or week? Well, it varies a lot. Like, to be fair, I play when I have time. I don't really have like a set period of when I want to play RuneScape, so it's kind of like if I have 2 hours, then I play 2 hours. If I have 18 hours, then I play 18 hours, and it kind of just goes like that. And eventually, when I go to bed, I go to bed. If I can't play, I can't play, and it goes like that pretty much. Funniest RuneScape experience. I spent a lot of time thinking about this one, because it's hard to make a good idea of what kind of video, well, not video, but a funny RuneScape moment. So what I went with was the time in Castle Wars, where I was killing my friend Toy Mouse, and I killed him using the kind of the boulders in the roof and whatever in Castle Wars. And the way I did that, well, it's kind of fun actually, because he's a comp caper, he's a really high level, and he kills me super easily. He was on the other team and he's trying to kill me. So what he said while running down the cave was, "I know what you're doing and it's not gonna work." So what he did was that on the other side of the cave kind of thing, you search, you should go over to the other side. But undo me, I'd placed a barricade, so he kind of stopped at that, which means that I had time to use my explosion on the wall, and they killed him. Which at that time was hilarious. Like, when I tell it now, it sounds so super lame, but just trust me, at the time it was amazing. So yeah, just laugh, okay? Yeah, there you go. Besides RuneScape, what other interests do you have? I actually like to write stories. I consider myself, I'm not an author, but I want to be an author. I want to publish a book or something like that, which I think would be pretty cool. But I think, as of now, I haven't really given out anything. I am writing one at the moment though, called The Most Powerful Soul, but in Norwegian. So that's something that I'm looking forward to finish and things like that. So now you know that. How long have you been a PMod, and what's your relationship with Jagex? I've been a PMod since 2010, and I would consider my relationship with Jagex is pretty decent. I have a lot of friends who work at Jagex, and there are a lot of great people over there, and I've been at Jagex once myself, plus I've been able to win like a gold gnome and things like that, so I consider that me having a decent relationship with Jagex in general. Is there any meaning to your YouTube channel name? No. I remember when I was creating it though, because it was between, I tried Will Miss It and that didn't work, like in one word, Will Miss It. So what I did was I simply just put RS in front of it, like RS, like Runescape, Will Miss It. The other option would be Will Miss It RS, but thinking of that, it would not really sound very appealing at all. So I'm kind of glad that I got RS Will Miss It instead of the other two options. Do you ever regret becoming a skiller? There have been times where I've been thinking like, why I'm actually doing this, but at the same time, it's something that I've been doing for several years and something that I love. And even though content is released that I can't do, I'm fully aware that I'm limiting myself to not do this content on my own basis, I guess. So I don't really mind that I can't do this content because I know that it's my choice. So I don't regret becoming a skiller, and if I do, I would probably just do combat, but I don't see that happening anytime soon, and I don't plan to do combat ever. So there you have that. On a scale from 1 to 10, what's your favorite color of the alphabet? Triangle. If I can't get a reset, what will I do with my account? Well, I will probably just keep where I am at the moment. Like, at the moment, the skillers are kind of adapting to the thing of having combat. So, in a way, it would basically be that, like, people with, like, prayer and constitution would be referred to EOC skillers rather than combat people, pretty much. So, I would still technically, in a weird way, be a skiller, but at the same time, I wouldn't. So, I'll just kind of remain where I am at the moment and kind of keep what I'm doing without training combat at all. What has been your biggest achievement and biggest loss? My biggest loss has been failing my other skiller, because that was really a dark period for me. It's like an account that I've been working on for 3 years, and I lost it for killing an imp, which was a big mistake for me. And for me, who have worked so hard for an account, it's sad for me. So because of that, that was my saddest moment and the biggest loss in my RuneScape career. Biggest achievement I would call, I want to say, is winning the Golden Gnome for the best YouTube channel, because that's something that I consider an insane thing. Like, no matter what you say and no matter what you think, getting such an achievement and getting, well, winning a prize like that is the last thing any YouTuber would ever expect, to be fair. And I just consider that a massive achievement, and obviously I couldn't have done that with you guys. And you know, it's an amazing thing, and I'm really incredibly happy for having that chance and having you guys supporting me through YouTube and whatever. I said it at the same time when I was on the stage at RuneFest, like, this gnome is not only mine, but it's also yours, because you're here supporting me, and we won the best YouTube channel together because you are here supporting me, give me feedback, what videos I want to see, and those videos won the best YouTube channel. So this one is ours and not only mine and things like that. So it's pretty cool. So thank you guys so much for that. That was definitely my biggest achievement overall, I guess, in my RuneScape career. And finally, what you work with or study. And that's actually something that's gonna affect my channel very soon, because after the summer I'm gonna be going into the TV production kind of thing, and that's in real life, which means that I will be moving, and that's gonna happen like in under a month or something like that, which means that videos might be a little bit harder to come by and things like that. It's gonna be a little bit hectic, but hopefully something we're gonna get through. I'm not gonna quit RuneScape, I'm not gonna quit video making, but I might not be able to keep up with the one video every second day kind of schedule that I've been doing now the past couple of years. But we're gonna see how that goes. But yeah, that's what I'm doing pretty much. I'm gonna get into TV, which is gonna be very exciting, and I'm really excited about it. So that's gonna be great. Well, yeah, guys, thank you so much for sending me in questions for this Q&A. Hopefully it was interesting to watch. It's my first Q&A as well, so that's a bit interesting, I guess. Hopefully it was entertaining. And yeah, if you have any more questions, I can try to get back to you in the comment section below or something like that. So just leave a question there if you have anything more. Maybe I'll do more Q&As with the next milestone as well if you like this one. So yeah, thank you guys so incredibly much again for 20k subscribers. It's an insane achievement, and I'm so incredibly proud of having you guys as my viewers. My name is Will Miss It, and I'll see you guys later.